Everything starts with an idea, and a youth from Odisha is now aiming to create a global brand. Let's meet and talk with him. Mr. Shaswat, welcome to our show.
Yeah, hi.
Can you tell us about your company and how it started?
Yeah, our company name is Vicro Private Limited. It started way back in 2018 when we were students. Like me, Kunal Meher, and Mrityunjay Ojha, we three started this company together. This company started when I came to India by buying gifts for my mom, and she and her friends found it expensive. So there I saw that there is a gap for the market, in the market for color cosmetics, and so I thought we can go into the division called mass premium. So that's how we started our journey in color cosmetics.
So you told us that you are the only color cosmetics brand in Odisha. So how tough it is to meet up to the expectation of people, consumers?
Yeah, we are the only and the first color cosmetics brand from Odisha. When we started Belinoz Jutus, I know it was formerly known as Jutus, then we changed it to Belinoz Jutus. We know that it was going to be quite challenging in the market when there are many established brands out there. So, but then when we were researching about color cosmetics, we are also researching the depth of the market, and that was the time when we are connecting with the traders. And our traders were quite helpful, especially from Odisha. And our super stockist was also kind, and he gave us good insights. So when you are inside the market and you get the feedbacks from traders and the end customers yourself, then it becomes easy. Even when we started with nail paints, we did not choose the colors ourselves first. We gave it to our selected retail partners. They chose the colors which they think was going to run in the market. Then we fine-tuned and selected that out of the few colors, so that we can so that they can be confident while they are selling. And initially we give them good displays, and we want to target those local customers, so who come out to us for colors, the different colors, the trendy colors we are bringing in, like some hooky colors you can say we are bringing in. So when they come to us for colors, from the next time they stick to us with quality, because we are also concerned about quality. We are not considering ourselves to be having being a brand where we just provide colors or we just provide packaging designs. We want to give them the quality experience so that customers stick to us. So that's how we are trying to create a differentiator in the market. If you create a Venn diagram, we are one of those rare brands who have good number of colors, who have consistent quality, and we also give a long stay for our customers, and we try to be as toxic free as possible.
So if we ask you that what is the USP of your product, how will you define it?
When we talk about the USP of our product, we define it in a way that there are brands who are quite expensive, there are brands which have good quality, there are brands which have good number of colors. If you are looking for all three in a mass premium brand, then we are the brand. If you make a Venn diagram, we are the mix of that. So that's how we are creating a differentiator, because it's not about creating a altogether new product, but somewhere you just create a differentiator enough to stay in the hook in the market, because color cosmetic market is quite fickle and people do not stick to a brand so easily. So to be there, you have to understand that you have to create that small differentiators and be ahead of the competition in the market.
So creating a brand, how tough it is in today's world?
Creating a brand, there are pros and cons, as I can say. If I had launched earlier, then I might be the first and only brand that time. But now I'm late when compared to many experienced brand and established brands. But then I can learn so many things from their experience. So that acts as a good set of data for me. So I will take it in the although it's quite challenging and you have to penetrate the market little bit hard. People will ask you why we will choose you rather than choosing those established brands. Then at that time we have to explain them, we have to make them understand. But then once things start anywhere, after that the end customers come and speak about the quality of the brand and products we are providing as of now.
So starting a startup in Odisha, how challenging it is?
Starting a startup in Odisha is a challenging job, I would say. The reason is that you don't have connections to go online that easily, but then you have to keep on hustling. Then second challenge that comes on your way is that transportations is an issue in Odisha, because if you are transporting in Kolkata or you are transporting Delhi, Mumbai, you will always get less price as compared to Odisha. So that's where you face a challenge. But as we are a luxury brand, we can enjoy that certain bit of margin, so we are able to tackle that. But in a longer term, we would like to have someone who can be like helpful in transporting the products. And second, you don't see many manufacturing units or brands out here, so you don't know what are the challenges they are going to face, because you are the first one there and you are trying to change the scenario. You are trying to see what is working for you, what is not working for you. But then again, I will be thankful to the like incubators like this AIC Raman and again SSU Innovation. In this incubation we started, and I think the professional help was helpful, and helps from friends and parents, because even Kunal and Mrityunjay were my friends. They trusting on my vision is something I would like to cherish, because when friends become partners and they trust your vision, so the challenge becomes a little bit easy.
If you talk about revenue,
Yeah.
how has it been a journey for your product so far?
Initial as company, initial 2-3 years was our research phase, because we were students, we didn't have that much idea in color cosmetics. We were experimenting, and then after that, in last 2 years, with our brand Belinoz Jutus, we are doing a good revenue. We are hitting as of now nearly 10 lakhs a month. And if you go into the market and you say BJ, our short form, people will know us. So more than revenue, it is the customers we are holding on that's more important for us as of now.
If you look at Odisha market, how different it is from any other metro, like Bhubaneswar is catching up.
Yeah.
How do you see that?
Just to give you an idea, like if you look at the market, Odisha market is more similar to the Gujarat market. Both are those slow market, not that fast market. But yeah, they have improved after Corona came, because people are moving towards premiumness rather than going to the masses. So the market is improving, but we are still a long way behind when we are talking about the metros like Delhi or Mumbai, Kolkata, or Bangalore or Chennai, anything we talk, because their few kilometers market is bigger than our whole Odisha market. But that's again a different thing, because we have to understand the market and we have to cater according to the market. Not like we cannot blame the market, because market is there. We have to understand the market, we have to convert the customers, and things are getting better in the Odisha market also. So as Bhubaneswar is catching up, so are other small towns of Odisha, because you might not be knowing, like towns like Binka in Sonpur district or Aska in Berhampur district. We are surprised that our higher range products are getting sold well there also. So yeah, there is a positive sign in Odisha market.
So did COVID pandemic create some troubles for your startup, or it was helped you a lot grow?
COVID pandemic, when it came, I was not sure initially how will things happen. But at that time, we had to survive as a startup. Then many color cosmetic startups were making sanitizers. At that time, we also jumped into the sanitizers, and we were the only brand who had 8 varieties of sanitizer. You could have seen us in Bhubaneswar railway stations and everywhere, that we were present there everywhere. So that helped us to create some back fund also, and it was a challenge, but somehow we moved through it, and we got the results we were looking for, and that created us the initial fund. And as a bootstrap startup, that was more important for us, that we create some fund, and if we keep on going as things come. because when you are doing the startup or you are living a life, every day you will face a new challenge. So you have to find the solution rather than complaining out there. When I was thinking about beauty products and all, I was not I was not looking at what others are starting, what others are doing, how things can be there, and how we can copy some ideas and get things done for us. The main basic motive behind going to beauty industry was that it was fascinating me to how people are going to get involved and how things different colors are going to create an attractive market. So color cosmetics was quite an interesting market, and while, as you said, that many are opening food chains and not many are into beauty products, so I saw that we can do little bit something different, and when we do something different, we can stand out in the market. So because if I had have opened a food chain and something like that, we would not have been the first brand from the Odisha. There are many brands in the Odisha, and they are actually doing really great as of now. But while doing nail paints, we became the first brands from Odisha. I have an ambition of becoming a global brand from Odisha. Like many are trying to be a global brand from Odisha, and I think in beauty industry that the scope was there for me to fulfill my this dream. So I'm on that way, and I'm long way off from there. But still, my ambition is to be the global brand from Odisha. That's one tagline I would really focus on. So keeping it toxic free as possible, then trying to not hamper the users who are using it for luxury, because when we talk about cosmetics, we are not talking about a product that is necessary, that is a luxury, that give you smile, that make you feel happy. So then why do you make customers suffer for that while they are using it? The second thing was that when you go to you go and solve the lacquer problem and the chemical problem, then you have with a container problem. You need to have a good container, because when someone is buying luxury, they look for having a good valued containers, packaging and everything. So then after you solve the container problem, then you go into having a good caps, because you can have the best container, but not without a good cap, the total container looks bad. Then for application part, you need good brushes. We use DuPont brushes. DuPont is a company based in USA. So the brands who look to become premium, they prefer these brushes from this brand usually. Then after having sorted out all this, the main part is again the printing, because you think that doing any random print is fine, but no, you have to focus on having good quality print. Having good quality print can help you to have good results in market, because without a good quality print, the same container will look a little bit dull. So it's a all-round process. When you're looking at the small box, you are looking at many things, many people involved in it, and many people getting employed in that process also. Inclusive beauty. By inclusive beauty, I mean nowadays you see mostly the color cosmetics are female-oriented market. I don't see that as a female-oriented market, because usually when you see at color cosmetics, everyone has right for colors. Everyone should be colorful, and we want to be a diverse brand which supports everyone irrespective of their gender, diversity, colors, race, and ethnics. So we are also connected with a few LGBTQ brands who LGBT means communities, like Mobera Foundation of Hyderabad. We had also we had also been part of a couple of events they had done. So we get good support from the LGBTQ communities also, and with their support, we are thinking that we are not far off from having a total overall inclusive beauty. And as we are a nail paints first brand, and then we are focusing on lipstick and everything, I think we have got different colors to have this beautiful rainbow. So we are proudly an inclusive beauty brand, and we are openly talking about how we can be supportive to the marginalized community and make everyone be colorful. Becoming a global brand from Odisha has its own challenges, but then you see our Sambalpuri sarees, our Odissi dance, they are getting renowned worldwide. So they have shown the path that Odisha can be there in the global stage. and there are many people who have already brought laurels to Odisha, and like even now our president is from Odisha. So I think like it has its own set of challenges. People still find it difficult to trust brands coming from Odisha, because there are not a lot of brands in Odisha. But I think we have set a right pathway, and if we become successful in becoming a global brand from Odisha, then I see many brands also can come and join the race, and that will become quite exciting for us also, because as a color cosmetics brand becoming a global brand from India has also been a difficult task. When you see brands like MAC, Huda and Victoria's Secrets coming to India, but not a lot of Indian brands going abroad and making that name for themselves. So it is a certain bit of challenge, but then nowadays everyone is accepting yoga in global stage, everyone is accepting Ayurveda in global stage. So why not a brand from Odisha or India can be a global brand in color cosmetics also?